jeez, I'm muted. Oh, Jesus. Why do I do this to myself? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Wargames PPV podcast. I was muted for like 15 seconds. I don't know. I was so dumb. Anyway, so I don't have the graphic for the Cheat Marks podcast, so we're just going to do a Wargames PPV podcast all about wrestling. Thank you for joining us. And today, I'm joined by Mr. Hunter Becker. Hello, Hunter. How are you?
Yo. Pretty good, you?
I'm doing all right. We're going to take him out. And, of course, I was on his show, I don't even know. It's been a little bit now. But, Dave. Hi, Dave. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing all right, man. Hey, that's awesome. And we're going to bring him back in. Hello, Hunter.
What's up?
Perfect.
Hey.
There we go. All right. So, I want to start this out and discuss what happened the other day. Pat Patterson, the first Intercontinental Champion ever, passed away at the age of 78. It's very sad for all of us, I know.
Yeah, it is. It's sad.
Yeah. So I want to go around since Dave is to my left, I believe this is. We'll start with Dave. Dave, what's your favorite Pat Patterson moment?
Oh, probably back during the Attitude Era when he would be like the goon minion of Vince, and he would always be getting beat up. He'd be always fighting with Shane's friend, the Mean Street Mafia, or like that time at the pay-per-view when Sable came back. I think it was the night Mick Foley got thrown off the top, and he grabbed Sable. He grabbed Sable, yeah, and I thought that was always funny.
Hunter, what was your favorite Pat Patterson moment?
When they feuded for him and Briscoe feuded for the hardcore title when they had that when they had that stupid skirt match, whatever they had at King of the Ring and all that.
Yeah.
And when they won the 24/7 championship, and then Briscoe took it from him, and then he called him a stooge. Yeah, those are my favorite moments.
I have to agree with all of that. So as all of you should know by now, I didn't start watching wrestling until 2015. I was 18, and so I missed all of it. Like I missed all of that.
Right.
But I have gone back and have watched the Attitude Era when what I think it was Briscoe won it off of one of the Hardcore Championship off him. He pins him real softly.
Oh yeah, that was Crash Holly. He pinned while he was asleep.
Yeah,
and there's Gerald Briscoe's Hardcore Champion.
Yes.
It was crazy.
I loved it.
More recently, didn't he do something like that to Drake Maverick and won the 24/7 title?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Oh man, but yeah, man, Pat Patterson, he is always the funniest guy. No matter he's on the
he is.
The Royal Rumble documentary they did.
Right, and he's the one who came up with the idea, from what I've heard.
He did, yeah.
Vince told him it was a stupid idea at first.
Yeah, he's like, that's dumb. No one's gonna watch that.
Yeah, then all of a sudden, it was born.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think he could come up with a name, didn't he? With the Royal Rumble.
I think so. Yeah,
I'm not.
I believe so. I had that documentary.
And originally, the Royal Rumble, the first year, was a show to a free show to counter NWA, WCW Starrcade, because Starrcade used to be on around Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Yep, they did. They're like, you know what? Let's take away their business. This is
that's what they did. Yep, that's what they did.
All right, so let's move on to Dynamite. Did you guys see Dynamite last night?
No, I was asleep, and then I woke up this morning, and Phillips, J Phil, messaged me. He blew up my phone because I had to get up at 3 o'clock, and he was like, "Did you see what happened on Dynamite? Did you see who debuted?" I said, "Who are you talking about?"
What are you
And
talking
then I
about?
got on Instagram and seen. I was like, oh my god.
Dave, do you watch Dynamite?
Occasionally, I didn't watch it last night, but I saw, like, I kind of was like him. I kind of went to sleep, and then I woke up and I saw all these things on Twitter about Sting and about Omega and Don Callis and
That's right.
like Impact, and I'm like, this is all
Stupid Kenny.
awesome.
Stupid Kenny. Yeah, man, Sting is officially in AEW.
I bet
It's
you Vince was
from
throwing everything in his house.
from what I read, an AEW wrestler.
I heard he signed a multi-year deal. Is that? I don't know if that's true, but
did.
that's what I heard on Twitter.
He did, yeah. From what I read this morning, it sounded they said he came out of retirement, so I'm guessing that he's a wrestler again.
He signed a full-time deal, and it was like 2 to 3 years.
Something like that, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Yeah, it's a while.
I thought Tony Schiavone was going to have a heart attack.
That definitely takes
He's
people
like,
back. That's so funny.
Vince was probably throwing everything in his house.
Oh, probably. Yeah, 100%.
I'm sure he
If he
didn't.
would have used Sting right, we would have got that Taker and Sting match.
Oh, 100%. 100%. That's what I was thinking. Like, we're never going to get that now.
Nope. Thank Vince on that one.
Mm-hmm. Let him get hurt. Let Rollins hurt him.
I've heard rumors that Vince don't like WCW people. The only ones he's treated out of WCW right is Booker T and Goldberg. That's the only two.
I would agree with that for the most part. I think he did okay with Shane Helms, the Hurricane, as well.
Yeah.
He had a pretty long run with different things he's done.
Sting was like, it was crazy.
Sting was a huge disappointment in WWE, only getting those 2 matches, then he got hurt and lost both of them. I mean, daggone.
They could have done so much better with Sting. Honestly, he shouldn't have lost at Triple H.
No, he should have won that match, 1,000%.
Oh yeah, he should have won that. But no, you had to have Triple H win it. Never thought my wildest dreams I'll see the NWO help Sting.
That was crazy too. All the DX and NWO people who came out for that match.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Jared, you're muted. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Sorry.
I don't know what's
Man,
happening.
Jared, God.
Oh God. That was the first WrestleMania I ever watched. Was 31.
Really?
Cool. There was some good stuff. There was some good stuff on it.
Oh yeah,
There was.
100%.
Was that the one with Daniel Bryan, or was that WrestleMania 30? Yeah, WrestleMania 30 was Bryan.
That's WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. No, 31 was Reigns
31
and
was
Lesnar.
When Seth cashed in.
Oh, yes, I remember. He cashed in the middle of the match and won. Yes, I remember that now.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm getting something.
I kind of figured once they took Sting's, oh, Lord.
The $1 Million Man and IRS.
Wait a minute. I think I might have you beaten that department there, Jared. It's the 30-year one.
Nice. Very cool.
Oh, God, not Enzo.
Enzo, that's funny. We're having a run-in.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, my nephew. Sorry about this.
Oh, it's fine.
That's fine. Oh, real quick.
But, like,
this episode of the Weather Via
Sting.
Podcast sponsored by Monster Energy.
Nice.
Go buy it.
Go buy Monster.
Go buy Monster. Go buy all of it.
I hope that Sting doesn't. I hope that Sting doesn't wrestle too much, but I do hope he wrestles on a few big pay-per-views here and there. I think that's all he needs. He doesn't need to wrestle on Impact every or on Dynamite every week, but every a couple of times a year, hopefully.
I could see why Vince wouldn't let him wrestle because of his neck.
Yeah.
Because he was afraid if Sting wrestled, his neck would have got seriously more hurt. And I can understand that, but God, man, you could have had Vince didn't see how much money Taker and Sting would be. God,
It would have
think of
been
the
huge.
money and the mind games and all that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way,
I guess he don't care. He don't care about the fans.
There you go.
Dang right. You dang right, Jared. Dang right.
I actually had that say leader of the Midwest Mafia first, but I'm like, no, I can't do that.
Nice.
Yeah, Jared, I'm sorry about.
I like that shirt, by the way.
Nice.
Nice. God.
Oh, Jared, I'm sorry about the other day when you messaged me. I was looking at your account and I'm like, I think this sounds familiar, but like this person hasn't tweeted a lot, and I'm like, my podcast network's been in this like ongoing war with another podcast network, and I thought it was those guys like trying to like reach out to me. So I am sorry about that. I was like, it's John Dawn trying to trying to like mess with me again.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean that was my personal account, but I don't like Twitter. Like I don't use it very much.
Oh, I don't blame you.
I switched it over to my wrestling group, Midwest Mafia.
Nice, that's smart. What do you think about this Impact AEW collaboration? It looks like it's going to happen.
Well,
God, Tony Khan was good. God, he was mad. He got up out of his seat when they walked by him last night. God. Old JR was like, what the heck is going on?
I'm going to have to watch it.
It was wild. I can't believe I fell asleep because I had to be at work at 4 o'clock this morning. I was like, dang it.
Right, that's a good reason to miss it. I
always miss the good stuff.
Right. You're muted again, Jared.
Stupid. God. Jared, come on now. You're muted.
I don't know why. Why do I keep getting muted? Nothing happened.
Botch.
Botch. A whole bunch of botches happening.
You're getting hacked.
This is what happens when we go live, everybody. This is what happens. Okay, bad stuff happens. Okay. No, but the WCW invasion didn't go very well because they botched it very hard.
Correct.
So they have to do this in a very good way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they can. I mean, Don Callis seems like a smart guy. I think he's really been able to turn Impact around in a positive way. So I do think that this has a lot of good potential if they keep playing it smart.
Yes. Yeah. Him and Chris Jericho. Yeah. I mean, this.
Right.
Nothing better. Nothing better.
Exactly.
What is happening to you, Hunter?
Commentary.
What is happening?
My nephew's attacking me.
I see that.
My nephew won't leave me alone. I know, he won't stop.
He's trying to give you a stunner, buddy.
But did y'all see? Heck yeah, he is. He's trying to take my headset off too.
So what happened in the main event? I didn't see what actually happened on how Kenny won.
And I was reading something about this morning. Don Callis distracted Moxley, and Kenny low-blowed Moxley and hit him with 4 V-triggers and the one-winged angel and beat him.
Oh, okay. I heard it was some type of screw job finish. That makes sense now.
It was... A lot of people was mad about it, too. Did y'all see NXT last night?
No, what happened on NXT?
Io Shirai, Shotzi's Blackheart of her team.
Cool.
Here
And
we go.
like it was
shit,
it was pretty wild. Undisputed Era.
You won't
Pat
get in
McAfee.
trouble for that, will you, Jared?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Oh,
I
is that
don't
the
care
Sting?
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Watch your language, Mr. Weathers.
I don't care.
The third member of Team Taz. The numbers game's going to catch up. Taz is Cage with Justin on his shoulders and just make it look so easy. Anderson.
Yeah, me too. And Cody's being choked out over there. Oh my God.
It's good to see the referees are Johnny on the spot.
Yeah.
This is a mugging.
It is. And look at calling the shots there is Taz. They got the belt. They got the FTW belt.
And it's not going to be an ornament. It's going to be a weapon.
I was so pissed when Will Hobbs joined in.
Oh, he wants to pull Cody out.
Really?
Taz is calling every shot.
Yes, he is.
He's calling the plays. He's
Brock-
sending them in.
Brock
They're
said
holding
five's
Cody
better.
up. The FTW Championship in hand and high.
Oh no, it's kind of a tie, I think.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. It's the Undertaker.
Ah, damn it!
At first, I thought this was Glacier.
Glacier. I could see that. Glacier's friends with
Glacier.
several of them.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, he's friends with Cody and DDP.
What?
Have you ever met Glacier? He's a really nice guy.
No.
Yeah, very nice guy. Glacier. I've met him.
It's
He's a-
Sting!
See, I thought it was because for the
Right.
Oh my God, since 2001.
18 years.
That is cool to see Sting on TNT.
I heard he is.
Beating Ric Flair. And now the Stinger
See,
is
I thought-
here on AEW.
See, I thought
Mark it
Tony was
down.
fixing to have a heart
Wednesday
attack.
night, December the 2nd.
Like, okay, it's been 19 years since Sting has been on TNT.
Right. He was on the last WCW match that was ever on TNT.
There are people who are born, who are living right now,
They said
who were not alive when this happened.
Right. Well, I mean, a lot of fans probably, because wrestling does usually have a younger fan base.
Very true.
TNT said they wanted somebody from the old. They said they wanted somebody from the old TNT generation to
I
join
think that's
AEW.
smart.
And there he is, by God.
Very
Yeah,
smart
there he
move,
is.
in my opinion.
I do have to say,
Oh,
I
yeah.
like the snow that came down and when it went to Sting, and it looked like the Undertaker. Like the lightning bolt made the Sting name come
Taker's
up.
like that, no good. He went to
I would love to see that, but I know that's never going to happen.
That'd be
They've got
amazing.
him wrapped up.
Yeah.
You know, Jared, I was. You know how me and Bob is like huge fans of Sting, right? So, it's crazy.
I did not hear you. He cut out.
But his theme song in AEW is 10 times better than his WWE theme.
I agree. Yes,
I think his internet's cutting out.
I think so.
You know how? I think it is. You know how me and Bob is like huge fans of Sting?
Yes.
Well, me and like Rutter's huge fans of Sting, and when I showed him this, he almost passed out. And his AEW theme is 10 times better than his WWE theme.
Oh, I agree with that.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
1,000,000%. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's finish this. Let's watch the rest of this.
2020.
The
This
theme
crazy
was-
year has just gone insane.
I can't believe what I'm
His-
seeing.
His WWE theme was stupid. It makes sense.
His face paint seems a little brighter, I think, here.
Maybe it's a different type of white that he's using.
Dummy.
Maybe.
No duh, Tony. I'm telling you, Tony's fixing to have a heart attack.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, he is shouting a lot.
I love the shirt too. That looks nice.
Fans are going crazy.
Yeah.
Nobody's forgotten. He's a legend. It's this man, an icon.
The icon.
You know, 61, does he? Sting don't.
No.
A caution purpose.
Oh, did y'all see about that, by the way?
But they may have a common enemy right
About his AEW shirts?
No.
Hello?
He
I'm
has
here,
the most
Jared.
record. He has the most record selling AEW
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
shirt
That makes sense.
right now. All his shirts sold out.
Wow. That's amazing.
That's Arn.
Wow.
Wow, that is cool. Sting and talking to Arn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's probably like, I haven't seen you since you and Flair beat me up all those times. All those times in
Right.
WCW.
Arn's in shock.
Yeah, he looks in shock.
now.
I can't believe what I'm seeing, Excalibur. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
The first time in 18 years, Sting is back on TNT. I can tell you this, yes, Cody, other than his daddy, who was his favorite wrestler growing up, they're looking at each other eye to eye right now.
I don't think Cody ever expected this, though. No one did.
Sting is on AEW Dynamite. And Darby Allin, what must he be thinking? He might have been a little stinger once upon a time.
I think there were many here and many millions around watching Dynamite that remembers March 26, 2001. And here is again.
Wow. Get chills. An icy glare exchange between the TNT champion Darby Allin and the TNT legend Sting.
Woo!
Seeing this man makes me feel young again, Tony.
It's an amazing moment. It's an amazing moment.
God, Tony, calm down, buddy. Jesus.
Tony loves it. That was cool. Brings back a lot of memories.
God, Tony, it's gonna be okay, man. You don't have to die because of this.
Right.
Jeez. Man, you know, it's amazing that that Sting still gets that kind of reaction.
Agreed.
You know,
100%.
20 years later after WCW is gone, and
Right.
it's just that's awesome. I'm happy.
Did you see that thing on Twitter? I thought it's got to be some type of work, but there's this like WCW reboot Twitter that's been popping around.
Oh no, I haven't.
Yeah. It's like WCW 2021. They say they're going to start doing shows again in October of 2021. It's worth a good laugh. I mean, I wish it was real, but I seriously doubt it. But it is funny to kind of watch. I mean, because they claim they bought like 50% of the rights from WWE. I find that hard to believe, but it's like I said,
Yeah.
you should check it out. Worth a laugh.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You see, okay, cool.
Yeah, so I have a... Here, let me pull it up here for you. Oh. So yes, you are right. Looks like Hunter kind of... Hey, buddy, you good? Hunter?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Or that's one of the stories about it. It's
I'm
worth
back.
a good laugh.
You're back?
Piece of crap internet.
Right. Rumor have been reported that
Go.
WCW was possibly getting revived in 2021, but now we know that this is not true. Earlier today, a tweet from the Twitter account at WCW 2021, owned by Alexander Fox, had claimed that he was resurrecting WCW as he owned 50% of it. WWE never acknowledged this publicly, and now it's being confirmed by Skystorm Productions that it's a hoax. Quote, "We have not made any arrangements, partnerships, or agreements with WCW. We received email inquiry for production services on 12/1 early this morning and have responded to the inquiry, but no discussion has been made as of yet. The posting on Facebook and Twitter was done without our knowledge or consent." So no. So you're right. You're right. It's not happening, but that is pretty funny. That he made a Twitter account about it.
Right.
That's pretty good.
I thought you'd like that.
Oh man, that was good.
I can't believe they come up with that.
All right.
It's a good publicity stunt.
Oh yeah, 100%. I can have full impact. What the fuck is happening? What's going on?
Impact's been the show I watch more than
Can y'all
any
hear me?
other.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear us? Am I muted again? No.
I can hear you, Jared.
Okay, good. Just say, I really hope I'm not muted again. I'd be pretty pissed.
Do you pay attention to anything with WWE or mainly AEW, Jared?
I pay attention to everything usually. Not NXT though. I don't really care about NXT.
Gotcha. I do like what they're doing with Roman Reigns. It's been long overdue.
I agree. I love Roman Reigns now. Like he is probably my number 3 wrestler to watch.
Yeah. SmackDown's a pretty good show, I think.
It is. Yes. 100%. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so I do want to plug something real quick. Hunter's gone again.
Gotta love technology.
Right.
Yeah, always something.
Okay, I don't have a thing for it, but there we go. Hey, buddy. So I do a wrestling quiz.
Yo!
Hi!
What's up?
So I do a wrestling quiz, not as often as I would like. But would you guys like to see the stage for it?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Classic Nitro.
Classic Nitro.
Classic Nitro set. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Yes. Okay. We're at 30 minutes. Do you guys have anything else?
I like it.
To talk about?
I think we covered the big stuff for this week, as far as, what happened last night on AEW. That's definitely going to be the news of the week.
100%.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to pull something up here. Okay. So if we're ready, if we're good on everything, this Sunday is NXT Wargames.
Oh, cool.
So what we're gonna do right now
Heck yeah.
is
Oh,
we're
no.
going to look at this and we are going to predict Wargames. So the way that this works is, whoever gets the most right, or whoever gets the least right, has to film themselves, or have to record themselves watching a very bad pay-per-view owned by WWE.
Mommy.
So I think we have to go with what is it? WCW Greed, I believe it is.
Greed is the very last one they ever did.
Is it Greed? Is that
Greed,
that's
yeah.
one?
It's like they did it like 8 days before they were bought out.
Okay. Yeah, so whoever gets the least amount of these right has to record themselves, at least in part, watching WCW Greed.
Okay.
All right, we go with that, Hunter?
That pay-per-view sucked.
Exactly. Exactly. Yes. Okay, let's do this. I'm ready. Who's ready? Raise your hand if you're ready.
Ready.
Anyway. Oh, shit. There you go. All right, so we're going to start. So these are always in the wrong order, so we're just going to start from the top. So the first match. Who's below me? Hunter's below me, so we'll go Hunter, Dave, and then me. And we'll just keep going like that until we're done, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let me pull up. Okay. So the first match they have on here is Team Shotzi Blackheart, Ember Moon, Rhea Ripley, and Io Shirai versus Team Candice LeRae, Dakota Kai, Rachel Gonzalez, and Toni Storm. So, Hunter, who do you think is going to win the first Wargames match?
Yo. I'm going to say Team Shotzi.
Hunter's going with Team Shotzi. Dave, who do you think is going to win that match?
The team that Candice LeRae's on.
Team Candice.
Yes.
All right. And then I guess I'll also go Team Shotzi. For that one. All right. The second Wargames match, the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and Bobby Fish versus Pat McAfee, Pete Dunne, Danny Burch, and Oni Lorcan. Hunter, who do you think is going to win that one?
Who do you think I'm going for? The Undisputed Era?
Dave, who are you going for?
I would say the team, the other team, not Undisputed Era, the other guys that are fighting Undisputed Era.
We'll call it Team Pat.
Team Pat, that works.
And I'm also going with the UE as well. Yes. Yep, have to. Had to represent my boys, you know. Third match: Leon Ruff versus Johnny Gargano versus Damian Priest. Triple threat match for the NXT North American Championship. Hunter, who do you got?
I really don't want to say this, and I hate to say it. I'm gonna say Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano. Dave.
I was thinking Johnny Gargano too.
Also Johnny Gargano.
Yeah.
I'm going Damian Priest for this one. I really like Damian Priest. He's probably one of my favorite NXT wrestlers at the moment.
He's good. I like him too. He's good.
Yeah. Next one. Dexter Lumis versus Cameron Grimes.
He don't get enough credit.
True. Hunter, who do you got?
God. Oh, Loomis.
Lumis. Dave.
Who's against Loomis?
Yeah.
Cameron Grimes.
I think Cameron Grimes will win this one.
I guess I'll just go with Grimes. I don't really know. All right, last match. Timothy Thatcher versus Tommaso Ciampa in a singles match. Hunter, who do you got?
I'm gonna go with Ciampa.
Ciampa, Dave?
Tommaso.
And I guess I will also go with Tommaso Ciampa, yes. Oops. Jesus. All right. Let's see what we have for this. We only have one match for that. Okay. All right. So we'll go back to this. Okay. Cool. Awesome. So the whole point of this is pretty much just like whoever loses has to be punished. Punishment is usually a really bad pay-per-view. If you want to watch me watch a very bad pay-per-view, I watched WrestleMania 9. It's on my YouTube channel. It's like 5 minutes.
Nice.
It's awful.
Is that the one with like Yokozuna, Hart, and Hogan?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
It really is. It's really awful. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. So tables, ladders, and chairs, we don't really have a lot of matches for this yet, but it will be at Tropicana Field, which is the home of the Tampa Bay Rays, which I was pretty sure it was.
Cool.
So,
are they going to have fans in there, or is it going to still be the Thunderdome?
I that's a good question. I don't know. That's a really good question. Let me find out. Let me find out quickly.
Okay.
Let's see here.
It's kind of weird if they're moving the Thunderdome to a baseball field.
That would be kind of weird.
I would, yeah. So fans will not be allowed in Tropicana Field.
Go on.
That would be.
So
if it rains, then they're screwed.
Right, that's true.
Oh no! So this field is actually domed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I think it's one of the only domes that in baseball.
Probably would be. That's cool.
Yeah, it says baseball stadium here. Let me show you. Yeah, so it says baseball stadium will become Thunderdome.
Nice.
With the WWE not allowing any in Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg.
That's crazy.
It appears the Thunderdome set will be moved. This also means that various sections of the stadium are likely to be sectioned off. It is still unclear as to why the WWE would hold the event in a stadium. After all, the size of the venue is not only necessary to accommodate a large number of fans, if they were admitted to. At one point, there was some speculation that WWE would use a similar method as NXT and AEW Dynamite. Fans would be tested beforehand and allocated their own bubble at the stadium. Which, I mean, that'd be the best way to do it.
I agree. That's what they should. I'm sure they will do that eventually.
Yeah. If rumors are accurate, then the WWE will remain at Tropicana Field until March. That's a long time.
Wow. I was wondering if maybe sometime early next year they would go back to some touring and having some fans back in, but it doesn't sound like it for the near future. My bad.
No.
Near future. That's a shame.
So next year's WrestleMania is currently scheduled to take place at Raymond James Field, like it was supposed to this year.
Right. I remember that was the beginning of this mess.
Yeah.
They still have that stupid Hollywood logo if they're doing that.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they didn't change the logo. Yeah.
No, it still says WrestleMania Hollywood.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hollywood, Florida.
Idiots.
That's a good one.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, why not?
Right, yeah.
All right. 42 minutes. I think that's good.
Yeah, that's good length for a show, Jared.
Yeah. I would like to thank my awesome guest this week.
Yo.
Hold on.
I need to play the Jeopardy theme. Yeah.
I had to change
Does that
it.
say Midwest Mafia?
No. No.
Oh, I was like, what?
No. That obviously says the outer circle there. It obviously says. I'd like to thank Hunter. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you, buddy.
They're all going to turn heel on me. Thanks, Jared. You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome.
I'd like to thank Dave for coming on my show. I did go on his show. I don't know if it's up yet.
It's not up yet, but I'll let you know when it's up.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. Well, I did do his show.
Yes, sir.
Well, it was like, I
think the beginning of October, because I did a bunch of interviews like the first week of October. Or into September, you were one of the first people I interviewed from that website.
Yeah. Speaking of websites, I have to tell you about a website, podbooking.com. I just got on it.
Cool.
It's pretty interesting. I go on there, yeah.
Is that where you have your podcast distributed?
No, it's like that one that we signed up for.
Oh, it's kind of like another version of Podcast Guest. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. Hunter will be back on the All-Star Wrestling Quiz. And Dave, if you have time, whenever we do that, you can also jump on there as well.
Thank you very much. Always happy. Appreciate the invites. Thank you.
Of course.
Just let me know when that is. Okay.
Yeah, 100%. But just so you know, Dave, if you do it, there's rules. Okay, so you have to write down all your answers.
Okay.
And that's it. It's a whole thing. But
I got you.
Yeah. I can't write.
Sorry. Oh well.
I'll just go on Google and look them up.
But thank you to my guests. Thank you everybody for watching, for listening, or whatever you guys are doing. And we will all see you guys later. All right. Have a good day, and I will see you two, and we'll all see you two again.
See ya.
Very soon.
Take care.
See ya.